It's a common sight during NBA games. Players strapping on arm sleeves, covering their biceps and forearms with skin-tight compression gear. From superstars like LeBron James to role players, arm sleeves have become ubiquitous in basketball. But why have they caught on? What purpose do they serve for hoopers? In this video, we'll break down the key reasons behind the popularity of arm sleeves in the NBA. We'll look at how they supposedly improve athletic performance and reduce injury risk, while also serving as fashion statements that help players express their personal style. Arm sleeves first emerged in the late 2000s as the NBA began heavily regulating compression tights. After banning full tights, the league allowed compression sleeves on players' arms instead. Stars like Carmelo Anthony and Chris Paul pioneered wearing sleeves during games. Then, in 2011, Derrick Rose started wearing sleeves to help his injuries, helping spur the trend into the mainstream. Soon, more and more players adopted sleeves for physical or fashion reasons. Companies like Nike seized on the fad, dropping player signature sleeves. Before long, nearly every NBA game featured lineups with most players wearing sleeves. So beyond looks, what benefits are these accessories providing? Compression gear became popular because of its purported benefits, like keeping muscles warm and preventing injury, providing sweat wicking and breathability, adding support and stability, reducing fatigue by enhancing blood flow, improving recovery. NBA players echo these supposed upsides of allowing freer movement and keeping limbs warm during cold arena play. Stars like Damian Lillard and past MVP Derrick Rose cite protective support and recovery perks as well. Evidence shows compression sleeves can moderately improve circulation and oxygen uptake by gently pressing on blood vessels to stimulate them. There's also evidence showing compression clothing helps clear metabolic waste post-exercise. Anecdotally, many athletes report benefits from training and competition. Beyond functional attributes, fashion and culture play a huge role in sleeve popularity. The association between compression and elite performance exists strongly in people's minds. Players want to emulate the injury prevention rituals they see from stars. The sleeves just look cool too. Younger players and guards overwhelmingly prefer single sleeves on their shooting arms, while veteran big men like LeBron James often opt for two sleeves or a full arm cover for added joint support. This shows an evolution from targeted protection to flashy symbols. NBA stars have helped turn compression sleeves into lucrative products, with signature branded sleeves yielding huge sales amongst fans. Curry, Wade, and others showcasing custom sleeve designs during NBA Finals runs result in massive profits for companies like Nike and Under Armour. The arm sleeve revolution likely won't slow down anytime soon. Upcoming stars like Zion Williamson will carry the trend forward as league fashion icons. Sports science evidence pointing towards tangible benefits suggests sleeves are here to stay. They may even evolve into more advanced, tech-enhanced Sleeves 2.0 products in the future. Expect sleeve usage to expand outside the NBA into wider basketball, as younger fans emulate their favorite players' signature sleeves. Because above all, these accessories make players feel like they gain an edge. There are intriguing backstories and subtleties worth examining further in this trend. For example, Cleveland star Kevin Love actually got fined $5,000 by the NBA strictly for wearing a sleeve from an outside brand. He argued to no avail over ditching his trusted sleeve padding. Shouts to the branding police. Another unexpected sleeve saga involves the 2019 champion Toronto Raptors. Observers noticed star Kawhi Leonard began wearing a mysteriously large mitt on his right arm off court. What was inside? Load management gadgets? Secret recovery tech? It turns out it was just a comforting mitten gifted by his sister to ease the shy star's nerves. But the legendary claw mitt lives on as iconic memorabilia from Toronto's championship run, led by their cyborg star. Compression sleeves now feature all kinds of fancy, futuristic functionality too. Hyperice Venom sleeves have targeted compression pods that massage muscles for recovery. Meanwhile, sensor-laden Nike Sleeve 2.0 models track biometric data like heart rate for optimizing performance. Stars like Anthony Davis help test drive these innovations in real NBA action. For many rookies and young stars, starting the sleeve trend is an important rite of passage before even reaching the league. Phenom Zion Williamson signed an endorsement deal emphasizing his own signature sleeve pre-draft. Fellow young stars LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards and others boast similar pre-draft sleeve deals. Proving you've made it now means having your compression line ready before even starting an NBA game. Clearly, the compression sleeve game continues to reach new levels on and off court. But has reliance on tech sleeves caused players to lose touch with core basketball skills? Do accessories get too much credit for talent's natural gifts shining through? After all, past stars like MJ and Allen Iverson dominated in basic jerseys and shorts with pure athletic brilliance. There seems to be a certain authenticity missing from today's game. Of course, sports science offers progress toward peak performance. But has something been lost with the sleeve revolution? Critics wonder whether players increasingly reliant on tech sleeves could lose touch with core hoops. Like, do emerging stars obsessed with perfecting their pre-game sleeve accessories focus less on pure skill development? Does compression gear get too much credit for talent's natural gifts shining through? These philosophical questions matter as the game keeps evolving commercially and culturally. If Zion or Giannis prove unable to sustain early dominance and suffer injuries, a lack of preparedness beyond sleeve support may draw scrutiny. Relying too heavily on accessories risks blocking developmental focus on fundamentals while still differentiating all-time greats. If young stars can't sustain early dominance and suffer injuries down the road, a lack of preparedness beyond sleeve support may draw scrutiny. Relying too heavily on accessories risks blocking developmental focus. Ultimately, sleeves carry complex symbolism at the intersection of sports, business, and culture. Stars leverage them partly for genuine performance gains, but also as multi-million-dollar commodities and style vehicles. The game continues to evolve commercially and culturally. Perhaps a balanced view appreciates sleeves as useful tools, but not replacements for skills. The hearts and minds driving talent matter most, not the compression fabrics covering their arms. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable notifications to never miss another upload. Thanks for watching.